If you've never had kimchi fried rice before, this is seriously going to change your world. For as simple of a dish as it is, it's super complex and has an incredible crunch, and we're only going to need a few ingredients to make it. Now, if you haven't already, check out my first two videos on how to make your own kimchi at home and perfect rice. It's best to make the rice a day ahead so it can get a little dried out. You're also going to need some chopped bacon, a couple scallions thinly sliced. Make sure to separate the dark tops from the white and lighter green parts. Garlic, butter, salt, and pepper. You'll also want an egg, because this dish is just not the same without a crispy fried egg on top. I'd recommend using a cast iron pan for this. Anytime you want something to get really crispy without sticking or burning, cast iron is your best bet. As always, exact measurements will be in the description. So with all that being said, let's make some kimchi fried rice. Alright, so first heat your pan on medium-high heat and add your chopped bacon. You want to do this as the pan is heating up to allow the fat to render out slowly without burning. Once you've gotten some sexy brown color on your bacon, add the kimchi. Don't worry about straining your kimchi either, we want all those juices. Give it all a good stir and allow the kimchi juice to reduce until it's almost all gone and the bacon has a nice glaze to it. Next, we'll add the white part of the scallions and the garlic. Turn your heat down to medium and allow to simmer for 2 to 3 minutes. Then we can go ahead and dump in our day-old rice. Mix everything together, making sure everything is thoroughly coated in the reduced kimchi sauce. Don't worry about the clumps of rice, they'll soften and break apart as the rice cooks. Now this next step is key, so don't skip it. Spread your rice out as thin as possible to allow for maximum surface area on the pan, then poke a few holes to allow steam to vent so the rice can get nice and crispy. Keep an eye on the pan, but try not to stir it, just let it do its thing. After a few minutes, give it a stir and scrape as much of the crispy rice off the bottom as you can. That's where all the best flavor is going to be. Once the pan is scraped, go ahead and stir in the butter and repeat the same process until there's a good amount of crispy rice. Season with salt and pepper, and you're done. Spoon the fried rice into the center of a bowl and top it with a crispy fried egg. The tops of the scallions and some toasted sesame seeds. Maybe a bit more. Jab some chopsticks in there and go to town. And while you're watching me inhale this, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. You can also follow me on Instagram for more content.